And I know you've done about 40 or 50 podcasts last year. So I'm so happy to have you on, James. How are you doing, mate?
I'm doing great. I remember when we ended our last conversation, when it was supposed to be just a quick touch base to make sure we both weren't totally weirdos. We were like, oh, I wish we'd recorded this, because I feel like that could have been a great episode in itself.
Oh, yeah, totally. It was just a 30-minute chat I had with you. And I had more questions coming out of that informal chat with you than going into it. So thank you very much, first of all. I think I just want to let the listener know that I had such a great chat with you. And you know, James is a very interesting person. You know, it's so fast-paced speaking to you, and I learn so much every time. It's like a mini exploration session of what's going on in the world. So please go ahead, James. What's been going on? What's been going on with you over the last year, especially since, you know, the pandemic? And what interesting insights do you have? Tell us about your mission and stuff like that first.
Yeah, for sure. And based on that amazing intro, I feel like when we end this, I should say, you know, thank you for attending my TEDx. Have a great day. You know, for us, we focus on this concept of alumni management, which is you go work for a company, you leave, and most companies are like, well, have a nice life. And the reality is that that's impossible. People are moving so much quicker now. People are not staying 40 years in one job. So we're seeing this huge value in kind of maintaining a relationship with people kind of for life throughout their career. You know, we all know that companies that can hire fast are going to be more able to meet their financial targets, adapt to change, all of those bits and pieces. You know, the pandemic has brought a wave of customers for us. And it's been a tough situation because one wants to celebrate getting a customer for all the right reasons. But the reality is we're getting customers for all the wrong reasons. We're getting customers because they are having to furlough and lay off and push out thousands of tremendous employees that they wish they didn't have to. And they're not pushing them out into their next career. They're pushing them out into unemployment. And so, you know, it's been a real journey of making sure that we are conscious of that. We are very, very supportive. And as an organization, we actually have always believed that the end users is our customer. So making sure that we're delivering that alumni an incredible experience to learn, to train, to find a new job, to get help, all the things that we know they need right now, you know, under this conversation of the pandemic umbrella. But it's certainly not a cause for celebration. You know, I think the one thing that we can potentially look at as a kind of a net plus out of this is the conversation around alumni management has become mainstream. It's not a secret anymore that actually it's a good thing to do to keep in touch with people. So, you know, it's a fine balance.